Hello, I'm Dwight Norris of FishingNetwork.com, and today we're going to talk about how to put a hook, let's find it, on a fishing pole. Stay tuned. Today we're going to talk about how to put a hook on a fishing pole. Now I've got the fishing pole right here. One you've seen in many videos. This is the Slipknot Dock Demon. It's like a 3-foot pole made for little kids to learning how to cast properly, not with a spin cast reel, but with an open face reel or spinning reel, as people may call it, from one place to another. So we've got our hook here. We've got a hook. This one is a snell hook, really for, using worms on. Same concept though. The hook has a hole on it. See? There's a hole there. In that hole, we're going to tie a line on. But I'm going to be using a different hole. And that's the hole up here in the snell hook. Same concept, no big deal. See, right there. So, you got your line. What do you do? What do you do? How do I connect these things? Well, you have to use a fishing knot. Now, not all knots are the same. I generally use 2 knots for 2 particular reasons. One of my knots is called a slip knot. I think it has another name too. But generally, it's good for all things that are directly connected to the lure. There's nothing in between, or it needs to be done in a small space. Now, I like to use the slip knot with monofilament or fluorocarbon. Why? Because it's not a cloth and it's not made of strands. It's one solid piece. So if I cut it and it's frayed, it won't open up, because that makes it very hard to do the slip knot, because there's a lot of twisting and going in between in circles. Now, the Palomar knot is a much stronger knot, and it's good with braided line. It involves bending it in half and then putting it through the hole, twisting it, and going around. But because you bend it, it doesn't matter if it's frayed or not, because the end is always going to be cut off, and it never comes into any weird contact with the hook. Now, the bad problem about it is you have to wrap it around the whole thing. One of the loops has to wrap around it, and I don't want a 2-foot loop swinging around here, and you're in the wind, and it's blowing around. So I'm going to use the slip knot. Now, I don't know if you're able to see this very well, but I'll do my best to show you. So this is the Slipknot fishing knot presentation. So the first thing I do is I put it through the hole. I obviously I'm gonna mess up because the wind's blowing and I'm on camera. So boom, it's through the hole. It's in there. Awesome. What do I do now? Okay, cool. Now you bring the 2 pieces together. The part that goes to the rod and then the end piece. And you put them together and you twist them around each other. I like to do it at least 5 times. Why? Because I'm weird and I like 5. So don't judge. Just do that or more, because it's going to be a nice strong knot. I don't know if I did 5 or not, but whatever. It's still going to be good for this video. Now, what happened here? I have a twist, and you see this little hole right here? That's what I'm going to put this thing through. And then I'm going to put it back through the loop that it makes itself. So let's watch this. I put it through the loop. Now it's through the loop. And now I'm going to put it through the loop again. It's going through the loop that it made itself. I'm talking in like some weird third person. Now you see I got here? I got a loop. I had the line going through this loop and also through the loop that it made when it made the roundabout circle to that loop. And then when I do that, guess what? It's a slip knot. You just pull. Boom. You got yourself a strong knot and you're ready to go fishing. Look at that. Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that awesome? Now there's many more knots to use. I haven't learned them all. I can go research, I can go try, I can go make videos for that if you think it's gonna be of worth. And if you do think it's of worth, comment down below. Actually, comment down below anyway. Is there anything you want to learn? Is this interesting? Is it not interesting? Do what you want. Like, share, like, subscribe, share, do more socials. I'm on Facebook and also on Instagram. Not too much, but sometimes. And also, if you want to go fishing more often, because I know you're a fisherman because you're watching this channel, and you can't go fishing as much as you'd like to do, I have the solution for you in video form, a video course I made myself called the Everyday Fishing System, where I help you go fishing more often. And I've done that right in this video. Go all the way back to the beginning, and you can read my story about what happened and actually see me doing what I said I'm going to do. I don't actually say things, I actually practice what I preach, because that's what we all want to do, right? We're going fishing every day. I'm out here, I'm outside. It's lunchtime, it's my time. I still got time. So I'm gonna go fishing. Don't know what you're gonna do, but if you're gonna be fishing and you need a knot and you wanna know how to put a hook on a fishing pole, cool. We're gonna go fishing more often, get the Everyday Fishing System. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.